Hello everyone, and welcome back to Bloodborne. So we left off last time right here, and we are about to go fight a boss. So let's just meander on over that way. We're just gonna run past all of the enemies because I don't feel like fighting them in all honesty. Fought my way there once, and I don't need to be bothered to do that again. Once is enough. Thank you very much. Excuse me. Don't mind me. Alright, this part up ahead is where it gets a slightly bit more tricky. Or gets slightly bit more tricky. A slight bit more difficult is what I was going to say originally. Alright, boss fight. Let's go. So there are a number of witches here. Whoop, that's bad. Stamina, please. Stamina. Witches, where are you? Give me that backstab. Give me another. Oh, you jerk. Oh, problems. Get me out of this. Oh no. That's not good for my health. I can say that much at least. That is not a good situation to be in. Let me stand. Let me roll away. Urgh. Fully charged R2 for nothing. Take that backstab. You mean little thing. What? I just saw you. You can die. Found you. Oh, come on. Boom. Not bad at all. And then we head down this way, and we get a new toy. And this will allow us to put on runes. So that lake rune that we got earlier, I believe that one is a 3% physical damage reduction. It's a nice thing to have, to say the very least. Can hear the dogs sliding around upstairs on the hardwoods. That's pretty funny. Doesn't seem like she's used to them quite yet. They need to be refinished. They look pretty bad, in all honesty. I've been telling my dad ever since we moved into this house that the hardwoods under the carpets are not going to look nice when you take up the carpets. And he's like, oh, they'll be fine, they'll be fine. They're not fine. To say the very least, they are not fine. I don't think I got anything new in terms of these. Yeah, it doesn't seem that way. I can't fortify any farther either. See, Lake Rune. 3% physical damage reduction. Does not hurt to have. What do you have to say?
This was once a work.
Yeah.
This was what. Oh.
There's probably nothing new there quite yet. Do you have anything new for me? Highly unlikely. Alright, well, let's level up then.
Very well, let me.
We'll throw another in Arcane, I suppose. Let's confirm that.
Farewell, May.
And... oh, Lacey. Making so much noise.
Well,
And let's get another level then.
very well, let me.
I'm sorry if you can hear her frolicking around up there. Not quite enough. That's sad. Well, if that's the case, then... where do I want to go? Go to the Forbidden Woods. That is technically the next area we can go to. We're gonna go back to the Cathedral Ward, though, because there's a door here that I can go through now, I do believe. At least I am pretty much certain that it's open. I'm thinking that killing Amelia is the trigger for it. It's gotta be. That's gotta be it. And we can do some exploring down, well, up and then down. Although, those enemies might be there now. I'm gonna check it. I've got to check. It's the right thing to do. This isn't open still. Huh. What makes those enemies spawn? It's beyond me. No, still nothing. Maybe I have to explore the Forbidden Woods or something. I will figure it out. I will. It's taking me longer than I would like to, though. Than I would like for it to. Oh well. We will get there someday. Well, let's go kill something, at least. Oh, I know what we can check on. Huh. Even the one that hangs out around here is missing in action at the moment. How odd. How odd indeed. Let's check over this way. Because there might be things happening here now. I don't know when it happens here, though, or what the trigger for this is either. So... it appears as though we are, in the clear. Whoa, nope. Never mind. We're not in the clear. Well, that was unexpected. It appears as though we found an event. Usually the crow lady is there fighting him, though. I don't remember her name. It starts with an E. But usually she is there and she is fighting him. So I don't know why she wasn't there. Odd. Very odd. And I did talk with her too, so she should, in theory, be there. I don't know. I just don't know. But it looks like we've got an enemy that we need to kill. I'm really not in the mood to lose 7,000 echoes. So, top priority, locate those. See, now they're fighting. Oh shit. I will take that backstab. Goodbye, nerd. Why weren't you here the first time I came?
That wasn't necessary of you, but you have my thanks. We made it with our lives. You're not bad at all. You must have killed Gascoigne as well, then. He was falling apart, I'm sure it had to be done. But try to keep your hands clean. A hunter should hunt beasts. Leave the hunting of hunters to me. Try to keep your hands, leave the hunting.
Alright then. So is my lamp glitched? It's a common issue that I tend to have. It appears as though the lamp is glitched. Again. The event is no longer occurring, and yet I can't use my lamp. My lantern. Maybe the guy that I killed was the lantern keeper, and now the lantern will never work. Until a new lantern keeper is found. I mean, if I give my blood echoes back to him, he might come back to life, like what's-her-face in Firelink. If you give the soul back, she'll come back. And then she can talk. It's not likely to happen. Not likely at all.
Welcome, Woody. Very well, let. Farewell, mate.
Okay. Still can't go here. Still don't want to go here. Forbidden Woods it is. Because I got no clue why that other enemy will not spawn. I don't know what the trigger for them to spawn into the world is. It can't be killing the blood-starved beast, I know that much. Because to talk with the Gatling gun guy, you need to not kill the blood-starved beast. You can't go in through that door to Old Yarnum. You cannot go in through that door. You have to go in past another boss, which I need to find these enemies to get to that boss. So, unless, like, I wait till super late in the game, of course, but that's not preferable. How many Twin Bloodstone shards do I have? 3? 5 more then. The first time this trapped, I didn't expect it to roll at me and break. That got me good. That got me really good the first time I played. Hey, buddy. Go to the Nightmare Frontier. That's an option. I don't feel like dealing with all of them. I thought there was an item over this way, but clearly I am mistaken. Ah, that's what's over this way. It's one of you. Knew there was something over here. I was certain of it. Couldn't remember what, but I was certain there was a thing. Then we run over here, this breaks. Really, I took fall damage. Usually you slide down and you manage to, not take fall damage. How odd that I actually did that time. Whoop, very bad timing. That's better. Significantly better. A little close to the pitfall trap that we have going on right there, but it's fine. That's perfectly fine. This area is one that I'm not overly familiar with. Yes, just stare at me. I know it's hard to comprehend when someone stands on an edge that's above you, slightly. I really do understand how it's hard to understand. You could have at least made a slightly better attempt. Another trap right here. Yeah. Alright, so we could run down there and open up a shortcut to back to another area, which I'm not very overly excited about doing, so we're not going to do that just yet. Instead, we're going to continue on this way. Go around the back here. Really, not even here. It definitely looks like I won't be able to get to that area until very late in the game in this case. How odd. How very odd. Well, we got the beast roar. First of our spells. Uses 2 Quicksilver bullets. It's a force-like effect for those familiar with the force spells. Way to miss. Seriously, that was just no excuse for that. These guys are very important to take out quickly. Reason being, as you can see, that's oil down there. Not water, but oil. So, fire is kind of unpleasant when you combine it with that. Understandably, I mean, it makes sense. You know? Twin blood, more twin blood, shortcut, hooray. That puts us over here, in case you were wondering. It's really not that much of a shortcut, in all honesty. However, it makes it so we actually don't need to worry about the guys throwing their Molotovs down at us. So it's actually very useful. Even if it doesn't take you very far, it still is very useful. What's that bring us to? 10. Nice. We get to bring up our weapon one more level. Oh boy. That shield bash. Get out of my face. Stop shooting at me. It's so rude. I don't appreciate that. Now, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, this is it. Oh, you lived. Oh boy. Well, you were a little bit more scary than normal. More beast blood pellets, I see. Yeah, it's all my fault, I know. Everything's my fault. See what I do? Just ruin everything. I'm the worst. God. I am the worst. There's really nothing to gain by killing all of them, it's just satisfying. Well, let's use the hand lantern. The cannon's up there, for those wondering. That's where you can pick it up. Right. I don't remember where you get the standard torch. I know where you get the hunter's torch. I just don't remember where you get the standard one. Either way. Excuse me. Don't mind me. I'm just running up here to grab this shortcut. Ta-da! Ooh, that little frame rate drop. Anyway, let me get rid of this pest. We'll head back to the dream, level up, spend those echoes, and call it for the day. Call it for the episode. Got a decent bit of progress done, I would say. Definitely did a fair bit this time around.
Welcome. What is...
I would like to channel my blood echoes. Meh. Yeah, okay. Did I pick up anything I can use? Appears not. But we got the Beast Roar, which is pretty good for us. It will be useful. It will definitely be useful. Let's level up our weapon, because we're able to do that now. So at +6, that lets us have another blood gem slot. And that makes me happy. So, we will pick up here next time. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you all in the next one.